Everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Brick Travie, and today we're taking a look at set number 76993 at 615 pieces. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic versus Dr. Eggman's Death Egg Robot. Whew, that was a mouthful. So this is my very first Sonic the Hedgehog Lego set. It looks pretty interesting. It does have a play feature here where you put Sonic in a little rolling ball and you can attack Dr. Eggman, so that should be fun to do. This set does come with three minifigures, or three figures. We have a Dr. Eggman, Sonic the Hedgehog, and then Cubot. And then we turn this bad boy around, and we have, of course, get to see a lot of these play features up here. So that feature where we get to hit Dr. Eggman, and then rescuing Cubot and whatnot. So this should be a pretty interesting set to put together. This is a special request set, as like I said before. My friend wants me to put this together, so hopefully he gets to enjoy this video of putting his Sonic the Hedgehog set together. So I'll see you guys when we got it together. And here we have Sonic the Hedgehog versus Dr. Eggman's Death Egg Robot finally put together. Now this is a cool little play set. It has a lot of really fun play features as well as some cool little characters and some really cool minifigures. So let's go over these minifigures real quick and I'll show them to you. So we'll back these people on up and bring out our very first and probably most important figure. So you'll notice there we have Sonic the Hedgehog. So we'll split this case open and pull out our Sonic. Now you see here, he is in the running position. That's just because I had him displayed in his little fun little ball here. And you'll notice he has some really awesome side printing. Those are little wings to simulate him flying or running as fast as he can. So this is a really awesome minifigure. And I really enjoy the feature he gets where he gets a little case with these Technic pins that hold it together. And you kind of see that I do have him in that running position to see how he runs. And he gets a fun little feature here. So he gets a launcher. You see how you press down on that and he launches. So you know what? Let's go ahead and see how that works. So we'll move everything out of the way and see how he launches. So we're going to press real hard to see if we can get him to go. And he does roll away. So that is really cool. Something added they give with us, along with that launcher, is a little ramp here. So we do get a little ramp, and we get some spike. Because as you know, when we're running from Dr. Eggman, we want to run from some spikes, and we want to get some coin along the way. Or rings. So let's see if we can jump those spikes. We missed them all together. But I do believe that's a cool little play feature you get with the launcher there. That is not the only point to using that launcher with this particular set. But I think it's cool they added it for that Sonic here. The next minifigure we have is, of course, Dr. Eggman himself, which is an incredibly unique minifigure in his own right. I mean, he gets his own large torso, and his torso, of course, has his head, but arms as well. This is a crazy little minifigure. You know, we do get those long legs, so those are always cool to see with minifigures. But I do believe this will be a expensive figure in the future just because of the piece itself that has Dr. Eggman himself. Next up, we have Cubot. So this is a little robot that comes with this set. Pretty cool little brick-built figure here. So pretty interesting. And then we get some of the critters from Sonic as well. So we get a little rabbit here, a turtle, and what looks to be a bird. So those are really cool. And they're in this little machine here. And then finally we get to the big boy. We get to the Death Robot. Now this is an interesting set. So little mech, because I will consider this a mech because you do put the figure inside of it. You can open the top lid here and you sit Dr. Eggman inside of it, and then you put the canopy piece So as you can see there, Dr. Eggman is sitting up top. We're going to slide it on back. Now there are play features with this particular build. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull his back out. So you can see that we have studs there. So the intent with this set is to take some of the critters that Dr. Eggman is using. In this case, I'll use the bird and the rabbit. And you sit them on those studs like so. Then you push this in, and you can see now that his chest is protruding a little bit. So if you push that, you see how his back comes out. So that's where that launcher comes back into play. So as Dr. Eggman is attacking Mr. Sonic here, you have a ramp, you have the launcher, and you're supposed to attack it like that, hit his chest, and pop out and save the critters. So that is the intent of the set. That is the really cool play feature with this. I don't always get it to work like it's supposed to, as you just saw that, you know, I tried to launch it and it just didn't go that well. But it is a cool play feature. We do get articulating arms here, and then these are stud shooters, so if you spin them, well, oh, there we go. If you spin his hand, they do shoot. So, you do get stud shooters. It's always cool to get those. And then on the other side is just some articulating cannons as well. So, that is Sonic the Hedgehog versus Dr. Eggman's Death Egg Robot. I will give this set a solid, like, 6 out of 10. It has some really cool play features. I just can't get the whole launching back to work out like it's supposed to. I think you need a bigger ramp, which they might provide in other sets. But for that, you know, it only gets about a 6 out of 10. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel. And for more cool review videos like this, I'll see you guys in the next one.